Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakha, Kodash. Double honor to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Shalom to the elect. The only reason that we're alive, the only reason that we're alive is to do the work of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shah. That's the only reason that we're living. And the Spirit has really been active when it comes to this. It's been very adamant when it comes to the work. Because if we're not doing the work, there's really no reason for the Lord to keep us here. There's no reason for him to keep us alive, you know? And going back to the work itself, this is our life. It's our lifeline, you know? And it's a fearful thing. It's a very fearful thing, but I want to get into this. Lord willing, is edifying. Okay? But just, pushing the vibration, first and foremost for myself and also unto others. This is the only reason that we're living. And the hope and the faith is that we keep it. So I'm going to start off with St. John chapter 15. I'm going to read verse 5 and I'm going to jump up and I'm going to read down, okay? St. John chapter 15 and verse 5. I am the vine, ye are the branches. So Yahweh Shai, he's our life force. Okay? So he's keeping us alive. He said before he ascended up into heaven, all power is given unto him in heaven and in earth. So he's in control of whether we live or we die. That's the type of power that he has right now. I am the vine, ye are the branches, and the branches need the vine to live. He that abideth in me, and I in him, the same bringeth forth much fruit, which would be the other members that you bring into the truth. Lord willing, members of the elect, which the elect are going to be sealed anyway. All right? But this is an individual that's using the gift the Lord gave him, multiplying his talent, and bringing in other men. The same bringeth forth much fruit, for without me ye can do nothing. And that's the point right there. Without Yahweh Shai, we not moving. Because he is that life. He is our life. This truth is compared to living waters constantly flowing. But without Yahweh Shai, your faucet is stopped up. The water ain't coming out. You're basically getting nowhere. So, we need the Lord, man. All right. And not only when it comes to preaching the gospel, which is really a serious thing to teach it the correct way. If you're going to teach it, you teach it correctly. All right. So we need him in that avenue, but also in the avenue of our lives that's not seen on the camera. Okay. Now it says, I am the true vine and my Father is the husbandman. Every branch in me that beareth not fruit, he taketh away. And that's serious. And every branch that beareth fruit, he purgeth it, meaning he cleanses it by way of afflictions, that it may bring forth more fruit. Right, because we have different things that we all got to work on. That the Lord will point out in us, whether it's certain character flaws or whatever it may be. He has us get over those hurdles so we can help others get over the hurdles they got to go through. Experience is something else, man. And also the Lord giving brothers character. But it says, and every branch that beareth fruit, he purgeth it, that it may bring forth more fruit. Now ye are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you, which that's the real baptism. Okay? I read verse 4 again. Abide in me, and I in you, as the branch cannot bear fruit of itself, except it abide in the vine, because the vine is keeping the branch alive. No more can ye, except ye abide in me, except we stay in Yahushua. I am the vine, ye are the branches. He that abideth in me, and I in him, the same bringeth forth much fruit, for without me ye can do nothing. That's it. That's it. So we need the Lord, all right? And once again, as brothers have been saying through the Spirit, if work isn't getting done, there's no reason for us to be here. You know? Verse 6, if a man abide not in me, he is cast forth as a branch and is withered, and men gather them and cast them into the fire, and they are burned. And that's a scary thing when dealing with this truth, because none of us want to be in that nuclear destruction, all right? Because that's what this verse is going into. That's how serious it is, all right? None of us want to be fired. If ye abide in me, and my words abide in you, ye shall ask what ye will, and it shall be done unto you. Herein is my Father glorified, that ye bear much fruit, so shall ye be my disciples. And you see a lot of brothers waking up. A lot of brothers, and even sisters, you know. But we know that the men are on the front line, so that's why I'm speaking on the brothers. But you see different members of the hopeful elect waking up. Well, I'm going to say members of the elect, you know. At the end of the day, the elect are being gathered. You may not be able to point out who they are exactly, but they're here. Okay? And this is the reason that brothers are here. Okay? A lot of brothers bring up Jeremiah, the first chapter, where the Lord told Jeremiah before he formed him in his mother's womb, he knew him. Well, that's the same story for other members of the elect. Okay? Now I'm going to get this in Philippians, and I'm going to get ready to close it out. Philippians chapter 1, verse 21. For to me to live is Hamashiach, and to die is gain. So Apostle Paul was saying if he's alive, he's living for Yahushua. And if he dies, it's a gain, because he's going to be at peace, and he knows that his works are accepted. You know? But if I live in the flesh, this is the fruit of my labor. Yet what I shall choose, I will not. Meaning he doesn't know. All right, which will be better, to live or to die? Because he knows that if he's alive, he's doing the work. But if he's in the spirit world, he's with the Lord. If I am in a strait betwixt two, having a desire to depart and to be with Hamashiach, which is far better. Nevertheless, to abide in the flesh is more needful for you. And that's why brothers are here. That's the only reason why brothers are here in the flesh, because you think about it, brothers could have been taken out a long time ago. You may recall certain instances where you know that you could have been through if the Lord wanted you to not be here. But this is the purpose, this work. And having this confidence, I know that I shall abide and continue with you all for your furtherance and joy of faith, to take brothers further in the gospel, to bring forth much fruit. Okay? There's a point the elder Pastor Hart said, I want to say a couple years ago. Basically, he believes that the elect are sealed. And the elect can be sealed, which is why things are moving so rapidly. All right. And with them being sealed, also, the Lord is bringing them up on game. All right. Building them up. Because every member of the elect has to come to a certain level. So that's that furtherance. All right. But the point is, this is why we're here. Nothing else matters. And we're seeing, as the days go by, every day that you wake up, you see that this world is fading away. All right. There's nothing left. Nothing left. So, Lord will, with that, I hope and pray this is edifying. I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakah, Qudash. Double honor to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.